Hope you all are keeping fine. As I have told you, I am going to teach you the story in detail. I will be teaching you with side headings, and I will be going very slow so that you may take your pen and paper and note down some of the points, because I am going to give you the homework based on what I am going to teach. So today we begin. Take a pen and a paper and be ready. Point by point I explain. Bundi, a quaint town, the story setting. The story is set in Bundi. Bundi is a small town in Rajasthan. In a circuit house, the dark bungalow they occupy. Shankar and Jayanto board in the dark bungalow, which is used by the senior government officers for short stays. Bundi is a small town in Rajasthan. As they take tea, Jayanto seems to be lost in some thoughts. Shankar inquires whether anything is bothering him. In reply, he comes to know that the infant memories of his first visit to Bundi are rushing into his mind. Jayanto's father, being an archaeologist, had brought him there. Jayanto becomes nostalgic as he recollects everything. However, they visit nearby places. The second point we go to is the decrepit fort in Bundi rekindles Jayanto's old memories. Decrepit is which is reinterpreted. So it stirs the heart of Jayanto. Jayanto was an emotional man. The sights and the sounds of Bundi stirred his heart. His palpable sadness was noticed by Shankar. He remembers large rooms and oversized chairs, which seems to have shrunk in size. He concludes that probably it is because he has now grown up, whereas earlier he was a child and therefore everything looked like huge or oversized. We move to third point. The Deodar tree unveils its treasure of mystery. While strolling, when both, that is, Shankar and Jayanto take a stroll in the open, Jayanto is struck by the memory of a Deodar tree and starts searching for it. On finding it, he gazes on the trunk of the tree and looks searchingly. Shankar is surprised greatly. Jayanto remembers the reason, or he comes to know the reason of getting attracted to the tree and the place. Fourth point, the Swiss doll Fritz enters the scene. Fritz was a doll brought from Switzerland by his uncle, which he presented Jayanto, the child Jayanto. It was an 1 foot tall Swiss gentleman or 12 inches tall Swiss gentleman which looked so real as a living being. Jayanto considers it his only friend and was attached deeply, so much so that his parents bothered about this behavior of Jayanto because of his inadequate attachment to the doll. Shankar was amused to hear it. We move to the fifth point. Fritz torment the emotional Jayanto. Once when Jayanto had gone to his room for few minutes, leaving the doll on the chair outside, some stray dogs tore it brutally. Now Jayanto considered it to be dead and gave the doll an apt burial, a fitting burial under a Devdar tree. Now Shankar understands the secret of Devdar tree. Sixth point, the night proves to be very disturbing. Why? Because Jayanto believes it was Fritz, okay? Both friends retired to bed as they were tired by sightseeing. But Shankar woke up abruptly and saw Jayanto sitting on the bed, perplexed. Jayanto said that he had felt a small creature walking on his chest, and so he was greatly frightened. He also showed the mark of the creature's footsteps. The creature had definitely 2 feet, unlike cat or rat which have 4 feet. Seventh point, Shankar assuages Jayanto's fear. Assuages means pacify, to pacify or to soothe. Shankar felt his friend's anxiety exaggerated. He tries to comfort him and persuades him to sleep. He himself goes to sleep, thinking that Jayanto is now all right. Number 8, a visit to the fort. Shankar enjoys, whereas Jayanto is dejected. They visit the Bundi fort. Next day, as they woke up, they went to the fort and Shankar was excited to see the new things for him it was. Of course, the old fort, but for Shankar, it was new things because he was seeing for the first time. But when he notices Jayanto's mood, rather, Jayanto was dejected. He had dejected appearance. So, they return soon. Number 9, Jayanto delves into his friend's mind. On asking, Shankar finds out that Jayanto believed that it was Fritz who walked on his chest the previous night. Shankar was annoyed by this and feels that Jayanto needs some medicine for this inadequate fear. He proposes tranquilizer. Number 10. Shankar suggests exhume Fritz, and shocking discovery is the result. Shankar suggested to dig the place where the doll Fritz was buried by Jayanto nearly 30 years ago. Jayanto agrees to do it, and with the help of the gardener, they exhume, or rather dig, the doll Fritz. The gardener digs on the exact spot where the doll was buried. What is the meaning of exhume? Exhume means unearth or dig out. Number 11. Fritz emerges, leaving the two friends shell-shocked because human skeleton, which has the length of 1 foot, was unearthed. On digging, the gardener hit upon the object. A nasty surprise awaited them. They found a tiny human skeleton of 1 foot long. It was so real but so frightening. Disturbing thoughts rushed into the two friends like a torrent. Was Fritz a human who still yearned for Jayanto's company? Students, the story ends. It is open-ended story. It's up to me, up to you, or on any reader what conclusion we are going to give to the story. However, I would like to give you the homework. You have to write down the summary of this story, Fritz, with side headings. You can reword the side headings, not necessarily what I have given in the paper. You have to write, can write in your own words, and you can write your own side headings. But see that you write the summary. It will be helpful for you to remember. So, bye students. God bless you.